Hello, it's Alex and welcome to Hey Little Thrifter. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the books I have acquired in January. It's just a wee book haul this month. I have 5 books, and before I get into that I did want to mention this amazing jumper that I got to add to my jazzy jumper collection. It's got teddy bears and flowers and hearts all over it. And yeah, it's just all around pretty amazing. And it was only $1. I got it from this independent thrift store. It was the first time I'd been in there, and is likely to be my last because apparently they were closing down and they were selling all of the clothing for $1 each. So yeah, this was only $1 and I love it. Onto the books. I got a couple from thrift stores. First up is Mystery Walk by Robert R. McCammon, and this one I actually got a month or 2 ago but then forgot to share in a previous haul. But this is a lovely hardback first edition, and this is one of his that I don't hear a ton about, but I'm really intrigued by it. I absolutely love this cover. Yeah, I love whatever weirdness is going on in this picture. And I love how the M and the W merge into one. Yeah, it's just all good. And this one, it has a pretty great author photo on the back, and also it does credit the cover art. We've got typographic design by Andrew M. Newman and the jacket illustration by Sonia Lamut and Nenad Jakesevich. Apologies if I pronounced those incorrectly. But yeah, I was really pleased to find this. It was just a few dollars and I really look forward to reading it. I got one other book from a different thrift store. This is The Blooding by Joseph Wambaugh. And Wambaugh? I don't know. Why does that sound wrong? Anyway, I can think to pronounce it. But I saw the spine of this and the title, The Blooding, jumped out to me, and I thought it might be a horror novel, but it's actually true crime, and it is about a case in the 1980s in the UK. Apparently the author used to work for the Los Angeles Police Department for some years, and then he turned to writing about true crime stories, and this apparently was the first one of his books to focus on a non-US case. And this case involves 2 rape and murders of teenage girls in the same area, but they were a few years apart. And apparently this case was one of the earliest ones of using certain DNA evidence to help solve the case. So it sounds really interesting. I don't read a ton of true crime, but I do like to read it occasionally. And yeah, this is one I hadn't heard of before. It's the true story of the Narborough Village murders, if you wanted to Google that and read up on it for yourself. But yeah, this was an interesting find. Okay, and the next few books I have are ones that were actually sent to me by the publishers, so thank you very much to them. As you may know, I don't really tend to accept books for review or contact publishers to ask for books for review. I don't know, I have a few reasons for that, but anyway, that's just how I roll. But in these cases, these are from 2 different publishers, and they are reissuing out of print vintage horror titles. So yes, clearly I am interested. And first up is What's Wrong with Tamara by D.A. Fowler. This is being reissued by Capricorn Literary. I will leave them linked in the description below. This is a sequel to What's Wrong with Valerie, which I read maybe last year or the year before. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I've read another of her novels called The Devil's End, which was also really great. I really enjoy her writing style. She has a really dark sense of humour, and her 2 novels that I've read so far I've really enjoyed. They've been a lot of fun and pretty bonkers, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. And the other 2 books I have are Ruby Jean Jensen reissues. These are the hardback editions, and they are really nice hardbacks. We have Mama and Annabelle, so they are both creepy doll stories, which I'm really excited about. These are both being published by Gail J. Foster, and Mama is coming out March 1st and Annabelle is coming out March 15th. I believe they're coming out in hardback first and then will also be coming out in paperback and ebook shortly thereafter. So yeah, I will leave them linked below as well so you can go check them out and get more information. But yeah, I am really looking forward to reading some more Ruby Jean Jensen. The couple of hers that I've read so far, Wait and See and Home Sweet Home, have been really good, especially Wait and See, that's my favourite so far. So yeah, excited to read these. So that was everything, just a short and sweet book haul this month. But yeah, let me know if you've read any of these, and I hope you all had a great January. Thank you ever so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye!